This second part of the tuning exams has definitely been something for Team 7. Let's see how they fight their way out of this one. Naruto episode 29. Like usual, this episode starts off with a recap. To my surprise, there is something there that I've never noticed before. During Sasuke giving out the password to the squad, there is a breathing tube you can see clearly. Now we come to a resume. Naruto has joined the team back up and he's seen a resemblance of this girl and the snake from earlier. But that's not the only thing he's up to. He's also taunting this lady. Sasuke is thinking, what should I do? All at once we hear Sasuke say, this is the only way. He says, wait. And to the lady, this is very surprising. If it's the scroll you want, I'll give it to you. Sasuke goes ahead and throws over the scroll with the promise that they'll have safety. But Naruto is highly against giving this lady the scroll at the same time it's being thrown towards her. And just a swoop while it's still midair, Naruto goes and gets it, lands perfectly right beside Sasuke. Sasuke starts yelling at Naruto for interfering. Suddenly, we see a very much of a switch up. Naruto just punches Sasuke. Sasuke lands on the other side of the tree, and there he questions Naruto, what are you doing? And this is where we get to learn the reasoning why Naruto did this. He couldn't remember the password, but he thinks that Sasuke is an imposter. What Naruto is trying to say here is, bro, you're not being you right now. But Naruto says another thing, which is actually a really good point. How can you be so sure that you'll let us go if we hand over the scroll? She then says Naruto's name, and right after that, we hear, that's correct. Things take another turn. She pulls up her sleeve and says something like, I could just kill you and take it. There she has a tattoo on her arm, and she takes blood and smears it across this like weird looking hazardous symbol. While she's doing that, Naruto says, don't mess with me, and decides to run in. With that built up speed, Naruto decides to launch himself at her. But at the same time, she's performing a summoning jutsu. Naruto is still midair, and we see these strong winds come way. Suddenly, it appears as though a giant snake is beneath her. With Naruto still midair, this snake decides to launch itself at him. However, this really strong wind saves him by scooting him back. We are then taken away to somewhere else. There is three tuning, and they have discovered three bodies. More interesting is it seems they might be possibly dead, just from the clue that we see some blood, but one of these shootings says it might be a ninja art. They then go to notify Anko. Once Anko gets notified, she goes over and we get to our twist. These corpses are ninja from the grass village and they're registered for the tuning exams. But the thing is, they don't have faces. And it really starts cooking. Anko is sitting there thinking. She's sweating, she's itching. Without a doubt, this jutsu can only be that man's. No name is given to us. We seamlessly cut. Aku is kind of going into this madness. She wants to see the IDs of these Grass Village ninjas. Now it's finally settled in her head. She says, go call the Kage, make a call for action to the Nabo Black Ops. As the Chunin already left to go notify the Kage, Anko yet again starts talking ominous. That guy. That guy has come to the Leaf Village. Resuming back to Team 7, Naruto is now the one being taunted. The snake then once again attacks, this time destroying the branch that Naruto is standing on. Now Naruto is falling down. He breaks through a bunch of branches and eventually lands on one. This is where he coughs up some blood. However, what looked like a landing is actually him being upside down, so he is still currently falling. During that time that Naruto was still falling in the air, we get to see him open his eye, and that's where we get to know it's the Nine Tails back. Naruto gains control, and he kicks this snake. This imposter grass shinobi witnesses Naruto in this new light. Sakura also can see that he is clearly out of control. How is he able to be so strong when he's like this? Throwing a fury of punches right at this snake. As Naruto gets ready to charge back in, we get to see this grass imposter blows some sort of orange essence directly at Naruto. Suddenly, he just starts falling. As Sasuke is watching this, his heartbeat is off the charts. That's Naruto? With Naruto now out, the focus is shifted on Sasuke. The snake is racing directly towards Sasuke. What's his next move? As his impact is about to come, we see for a split second Naruto's foot move. Sasuke is just so stunned, and all at once we see that there is an impact, but we don't get to see what. And with the cut, Anko is in the forest, she's in a hurry, and she has a bad feeling. Flipping back to the battle, we get to see what actually happened. Naruto stabbed this snake. He's finally made the script flip. Hey, are you hurt? He even makes sure to throw in that scaredy cat, and Sasuke is just shook. This isn't just a payback. Naruto is still trying to get Sasuke to wake up. While Naruto is still talking, he ends up getting tongue wrapped and even picked up. While Naruto is grabbed, this imposter starts talking about the Nine Tails, and suddenly we see flames coming out of their fingertips. Simultaneously, they lift up Naruto's shirt with their tongue, and the hand with the flamed fingertips, they cock it back and say, five-pronged ceiling. Once the hand makes impact with Naruto's skin, we get to see smoke coming off of it. At the same time, Naruto is in pain. Once they remove their hand, this seal takes change. There appears five swirls. Naruto's eyes turn back to normal and he passes out. This makes it the perfect time to take the scroll. Bro, Naruto just gets thrown to the side after that. As Naruto was about to get launched into a tree and fall down, Sakura does do something. She throws a kunai knife and it catches Naruto. Sakura is also trying to wake up Sasuke to do something. At the same time, we get to see what is going on in his head, and it's something about his brother Itachi. He says, "You foolish little brother. If you want to kill me, resent me, hate me, and continue to live your ugly life, leave, flee, and hang on to your life." All at once, Sasuke yells, "No!" and he jumps out of his mind, activating his Sharingan. Whoever this imposter may be, we get to hear their thoughts. I should take my time and confirm his true power. With just a laugh, the snake summoning is deactivated. And for our finale, we have a Sasuke death staring them down. This episode definitely has some mystery surrounding it. Now we know that these grass shinobi, they're not really the same shinobi that signed up for the tuning exams. It seems they have some intruders in here, and we're gonna see how it all goes down. Sasuke's finally back. Things are looking pretty sick next episode. Anyway, if I had to rate this episode, I'm gonna say it's an 8-7. I want to know what your guys' thoughts are on Naruto episode 29. Hope you stay safe, and until next time, peace out, guys.